So starting the test drive in the CT5-V here. In sport mode, love the sound you get from the exhaust, the engine. Love the overall driving feel, from how the transmission shifts to how the engine is actually reacting to the throttle response. Very nice drive mode here. And even though this is a sports car, still a pretty composed ride, in part thanks to the magnetic ride control. Now I'm gonna give it a pull getting on the interstate. Not gonna give it too much. This car only has 8 miles on it, but I'll give it something. Gonna put it in the V mode. Here we go. And I love the graphics that you get on the actual instrument cluster here. It's very nice. It's pretty cool to look at. I'm gonna see if I can give myself some space to activate the Super Cruise. So Super Cruise is enabled here, giving us the lane centering, adaptive cruise, all of that. And again, just wanted to give a quick demonstration before I have to get off the next exit. You do have the option to use the automatic lane change if you want to. I like being able to change lanes by myself, but that's just me. Now, as I get off on this exit here, this will disengage, and then I'll have to take control of the vehicle. But a fantastic system. Now, with this being a Cadillac CT5, you still get about, I'd say 75% of the ride that you can expect on a typical CT5. Those ride very nicely. Of course, with this one having a more sport tuned suspension, just having a bit of a stiffer ride, just meant to be used on the track, racing purposes, things of that nature. It's not as smooth, but still fantastic ride quality here. Not to mention the fuel economy you get with 18 city, 27 highway, and something that's, I mean, it's not Blackwing fast, but it's fast. Now here in the track mode, this just takes it up another notch in terms of throttle response, exhaust sound, all of that. This is something that I could see myself taking on the track. It's not necessarily a Blackwing, but again, it's still a twin turbocharged V6 that's very capable. And for the money, I do think you get quite a bit to be under $63,000 in terms of how this one's equipped with the ventilated seats, the massage function, the Super Cruise, the sunroof, but most importantly, again, a vehicle that's pretty darn quick. No one's behind me. I'm gonna give it one more pull in the track mode coming around this corner. Yeah, that is nice there. And you do feel the steering feel. It's so tight coming around corners and whatnot in the track mode. Very, very nice. I'm gonna put it into tour mode now for the rest of the drive. Now, I do want to give one more thanks to Cadillac of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this CT5-V today. I'll leave a link below in the description. And if you are looking to find something closer to home, click on that second link down below. It takes a minute to fill out your information. I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this car or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. Now, getting this one from Cadillac of Murfreesboro, you do get the lifetime powertrain warranty, which would be super cool on something like this because it covers the engine, covers the turbos, covers the transmission. So if you are worried that something might malfunction down the road, you're still covered there. Not to mention the basic warranty you get on top of that from Cadillac. But I mean, just a quick car, a fun car, and with all of that, still a luxurious car. I still feel like I'm in a Cadillac, not necessarily a V. I mean, I get the feel of a V, but you know, I'm not necessarily suffering in terms of the ride quality, in terms of some of the features, in terms of the comfort, I still feel like I'm in a CT5, just something that is a tad stiffer in the suspension and something that's much quicker in terms of the driving experience. But highly recommend. With all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2025 Cadillac CT5-V.